And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Turned aside with a glove by Turner. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Greens won a big draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Cook. USA's on the attack. Pinned up along the boards. Feeds it over. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Big time stop there.
Turner's outstanding at anticipating the play and does a great job here of getting out front of that puck. It's a high threat area right from the slot.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Walker. From in close. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Picked up along the boards by Green. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the skis. Cross-ice feed. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Czechia is looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Oh, wow. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast. Czechia has regained possession of the puck. She handles the feed. Czechia's got it along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Let's get the call.
Now she's trying to slow her opponent down as she competes for the puck, and she's going to get the interference call because of it.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Scrum along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Plays the puck up ahead. And it's a quick pass to Cook. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Answered the call on that play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Steps into the offensive end. Big time stop. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Evans. She handles the pass. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Czechia's got the puck in the defensive end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Passes it over to Evans. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it across. Scores!
Now, she wastes no time with this one-timer, James. She doesn't have a lot of room when she's net front in that low slot area. When she makes herself available, she's set up and she puts it home.
Czechia is finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shots there. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Here's a chance on the attack. Grabs the puck. Baker's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Glove save! She reached out and grabbed that one! Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Dumps the puck in. Now over to Stewart. Team USA's got it against the boards. Bumped off the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on her part.
Well, that's a secondary effort, James. And if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
And Cheryl, listen to this fan base here. They're getting on their feet after what they just saw from her at the other end.
Yeah, she made an incredible athletic and desperation save, and she is being acknowledged by everyone in the building that's saying thanks for the effort and the compete level to your game.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Great save. Quick feed to Campbell. Great timing to come up with the interception. Big time stop there.
Well, she has to be her team's best player, making consecutive stops to keep the puck out of the net.
Czechia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And they'll start with possession. Oh, it goes off one of her own teammates in front. They've got numbers here. Shot! And she gets just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Czechia is ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, and she keeps it out as she gets a piece of it with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Adams. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And a great save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Turner's so dialed in tonight, James. She's on the puck, she's battling, and it's a good thing she is because her team is not playing in front of her. She's getting shelled.
Green's been whacked. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks does an excellent job of getting open in that low slot area. That's not easy to do when there's a lot of traffic. And she doesn't have much time, but she lets the one-timer go, and she buries it.
USA's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Throws it on net from there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Team USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Big time stop there.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Now a quick pass to Cook. Great poke check on the reach. Scoops up the puck here. Receives the pass. Turner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders have to have some swagger. Well, she's got some confidence as she challenges the shooter in the slot, and she flashes the leather to make the save.
Pishlova's won the face-off and she'll put her team on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nice poke check on her part. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, she does an amazing job to be able to get to open ice, to be available for the one-time shot, James. Now, she still has to get to the puck, so perfect distribution right in her wheelhouse, and then she fires it home.
USA's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Czechia's got the puck against the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Over the line they come. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Turner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period left to play. Team USA's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Oh, and she gets in front of that slap shot. Turner's going to look for the breather here and slow it down. Do you like this strategy?
Well, I don't mind this strategy, James. I mean, she hasn't been busy this period, but she's electing to stay engaged, get a little bit of a feel for the puck, and hold it on for the whistle.
Adams has it in their own end. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Centering pass! Dishes it off again here! Quick shot! Off the post!
Team USA's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Shot! Oh, she catches that one with the glove! She was on it! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Team USA's going to start with the scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity to pick off the draw.
Team USA's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Walker's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I think we heard that slash from up here in the booth, James. You know that the officials are cracking down on it. She's undisciplined, and she's going to get the 2-minute minor.
USA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scoops up the puck. Czechia is playing it from the side. Wrist shot from the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love how aggressive she is in the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Pislarova's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And it's a quick pass to Privalova. Handles the puck. Pad save with ease.
Turner's put her team in a good spot here. Her save percentage is great, and the team is playing confident in front of her, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
There's a save. They fight for it along the boards. Czechia's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Stewart's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush, and that's off a stick. And she turns that one aside. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Czechia's got the puck in the corner, and that's blocked from someone in front. Team USA's across the blue line. Here's a chance, and she gets a piece of the puck with the glove. USA's got it from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Walker. Picked off. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Forces the turnover. USA's on the attack. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Czechia is in transition. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Wright's got it along the wing. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves and she loses the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Evans. And that pass attempt is deflected. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. And the puck's kicked free. Parker's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Campbell. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And they win the draw on their own end. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Parker. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a score! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
USA is probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Team USA's got possession here in their own end. Puck dumped in. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Right in front with the shot. And a great save. Takes the feed. Venezuela's going to play it against the half wall. She scores! Right on point. Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air. She isn't able to get to position as quickly as she wants to, and as a result, it just hits her and goes in.
Czechia has suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Quick shot as she makes one last save before the end of this one. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Czechia is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And she swats that away with her blocker. And some good footwork to kick it away. And it's kicked away. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Moves it to Cook. Glove save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. USA's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Czechia's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Team USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Czechia's gained possession along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it, and equals off a player in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Torres moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Walker. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Walker. And she stuts that one. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a pass in front. And she denies that opportunity. Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. And she denies. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
That's great finish as she corrals the puck and puts it in the net, but how about that pass? That's unbelievable vision and creativity to find that open lane.
Czechia's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gains the zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. With the stop. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Angles it over to Green. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick pass to Robinson. Just wide.
She gets all her weight behind that one. You can see her pushing down on the bottom of her stick, but why she does it, she gets everything behind it, just doesn't hit the target.
And she makes another save.
What a fantastic sequence as she shows her athleticism, tracking the puck and keeping her eye on it.
Slides the puck over. To the low slot. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save.
Turner's making saves and finding ways to put the puck to the corner and just cleaning up the trash and making sure there's no second shots.
Handles the pass from the right side. Long pass into the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. USA's moving it into the offensive end. That's gloved by Keslerova. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, Team USA's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Adams wins the draw, and they'll go to work here in the offensive zone. And that stop right there kept that puck from going in. Moves around along the half wall. And that's deflected. And she snags that one with the glove. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Adams wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team USA's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's off target as it hits a body. They put the puck into the offensive end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. That's intercepted.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Made that stop. Back to the blue line. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hall. USA's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Came up with the save on that play. USA's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Passes it over and makes the save. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cook's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Green. She takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hishlova's lugging the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes the pass from the left wing. With possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Green.
USA's top line looks like they're...
Huge save! Oh, how did she keep it out?
I have no idea, James. She was out of the net, but her eyes were tracking that puck every step of the way, and the last-ditch effort gets it done.
There's another great save!
Let's have a look at this last save, James, and she is absolutely incredible. So dialed in, and she just finds the puck. This is intrinsic motivation, the type of motivation that says, get to that puck at all costs and make that save.
opportunity here with this face-off.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much more the goaltender can take as she's withstood a ton of pressure right now. They got to get net front, and they got to get pucks to net.
Works it across to Hall. Nice defensive robbery on that. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Quick pass over to Baker. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kayanova. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Throws it in. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, she's in all alone! Oh, she got stopped! She got stopped, though. That could have been huge.
Well, every athlete wants to be an impact player, James, and when you get a grade A scoring chance late in the third in a close game, you know what is on the line. She's extremely frustrated that she wasn't able to find the back of the net.
Absolutely. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. USA's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone, and it fires to the empty net. And that's broken up. Czechia is looking to break out. Steps across the blue line. There's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that was stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's blocked. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.